welcome to the 8th and final edition of the Lisburn Distillery TV Summer Specials. I'm Lydia Campbell.
And I'm Colin Hopkins, and on today's episode we're going to be looking back at the Whites' final pre-season game against Shankill United last Saturday.
We will then be discussing the recent draw for the second round of the BetMcLean.com League Cup.
We'll be hearing from Joe Reid, who last week signed his first senior contract at the club.
And finally, we will be bringing you some exciting news about the future of Lisburn Distillery TV. Last Saturday saw Lisburn Distillery complete their pre-season campaign with a 1-0 defeat to Shankill United.
To start off tonight's show, we're going to be looking back at the match highlights, and here's how the game panned out.
Colin, pre-season done and dusted for another season. Are we feeling optimistic for the season ahead?
Yes, I think we're somewhat optimistic. Yes, we've finished on 4 consecutive defeats pre-season, which wasn't great, and we haven't struggled to score goals a little bit towards the end. However, I think the side going into this season is a lot stronger than what we had finished the end of last season.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I think the additions that we've made are strong, and with a lot of the core players from last season staying here, that's a whole year those guys have had to gel. The results yet been a bit mixed, but there's been so many changes. A lot of the under-20s being used, which is superb for them. But it does mean the results are a little bit mixed, and I don't think we can read too much into it. As you say, the performances themselves have been good, but the results really matter from this Saturday.
As Lydia said there, the season kicks off for real this Saturday when the Whites enter the Steel and Sons Cup competition with an away game at Ars Rangers. And that particular game will kick off at Drome Park, Newton Ards at 2:30 this Saturday. So just note the earlier time for the kick-off of that one.
One positive note that came out of pre-season were the strong performances of young defender Joe Reid, who recently signed his first senior contract at the club.
And after the game on Saturday, Johnathan Millar caught up with Joe Reid, and here's what Joe had to say.
First off, Joe, congratulations on signing your first senior contract. I'm sure you're delighted.
I am delighted. It's a new challenge for me, coming in from Leonton there, and then was under 20s last year. So it's a big step for me, and I'm looking forward to it.
It was a disappointing result today, but hopefully you can, as a team, you can move on into the season coming.
Yeah, it was a bad result today, but just something to work on. Look at watch the game and see the problems and try and sort them out for the season ahead.
And finally, Joe, what are your aspirations for yourself this season?
Just to keep on working hard and get my shirt for the first team and playing along with all the lads and just securing a good position. in the season.
That's great. Thanks very much, Joe.
Last Saturday saw the draw for the second round of the BetMcLean.com League Cup, and what a draw the Whites were given.
Yes, so Lisburn Distillery have been drawn against league champions Linfield away at the National Football Stadium at Windsor Park. What do we feel about that one, Colin?
It was actually quite strange. Saturday after the match, myself and Mac and a few others were sitting in the back bar with the radio on, and we were sort of listening to the draw coming out one by one basically, and he kept saying time after time, we're going to get Ballymallard away, we're going to get Warren Point away, or something I guess here. And then eventually when Distillery's number 24 came out, he was saying please out of 12, which we knew was Linfield, I think, and then lo and behold 12 came out and the place just erupted. It was fascinating. You had to be there. It was really, really good. So it's a good draw for the club.
Oh yeah, it'll be brilliant. I mean, considering so many of the guys, where they're from, they will absolutely be buzzing to take on. Some of them, Linfield is going to be their club, so it's really exciting to see that, and taking on a Northern Ireland legend and David Healy is something that I think the club can look forward to.
I was speaking to Andy Waterworth there yesterday, and Andy's still injured at the moment, so he'll not be playing against us, but he said they'll not be taking it easy on us, so well, hopefully, as I say, we'll not get a repeat.
Curly would have him in his back pocket, so it's alright.
Look forward to it. It should be a cracking game. If the lads come away with their pride intact, we'll be absolutely delighted, so let's all give it 100% when it comes around. Yes,
so that game will take place on Tuesday, the 29th of August. It's going to be at 7:45 kick-off, and we look forward to seeing you there.
And we'll have ticket details on that one in due course. So that brings us to the end of the last in the series of Lisburn Distillery TV Summer Specials.
But just before we leave you, we would like to bring you our exciting news about the future of the show.
And that exciting news is, folks, that as from next week when the season kicks off, and due to the ongoing popularity of the show, Lisburn Distillery TV will be going to 2 episodes per week.
Yes, so episode number 1 will include our match highlights alongside a post-match interview and some general chat about the game itself.
Whilst episode 2 will feature all the news, the reviews, the interviews, all the inside stuff from Lisburn Distillery Football Club. On behalf of Lydia and myself, can we just thank you all for watching the show. It's due to your support that we have been able to go to 2 episodes, so thank you for that.
And thank you to each of you who have taken some time out to enjoy our summer specials. I've been Lydia Campbell.
I've been Colin Hopkins.
Come on, you Whites.